immortal words of the bard! Suck it!
Thanks for your help, stranger. You're a little late, though. I was told to expect a doll soldier, but something tells me they're not coming, and I haven't got time to ask too many questions. You'll need to finish the job, and deliver that echo to a girl in black, waiting at the up-over bar, Concordia. She knows the code to unlock that message. Think I'll rest here a while. Consider my debt paid.
with newspaper and vinegar. Leaking like a sieve. Don't be wasting my time. Works for me. Don't tell anybody you only want me for my merchandise.
Get lost, I'm waiting for someone. And you don't look like a Hannah.
Yes, well, here's the thing. She's a bit dead.
Dead? That's awful. She said she had an important package for me. I'm about to ship out and leave this lunar cesspit behind forever, so I guess I'll never know what it was. Oh, thanks. It's asking for a 4-digit code. I only know one. I wonder...
Beloved daughter, I didn't die that terrible day, but was instead taken by Elpis, along with most of my soldiers. There, entombed beneath the ground, I found a higher calling. Every day I wonder if giving you up was the right choice. The universe, in exchange for the one person I love. But my actions protect the universe and therefore protect you. This echoes my backup plan. I've missed watching you grow, and get the sense this mission won't be one I come back from. I'm truly sorry. Listen to your old mom one last time. Beg Bad things are about to happen, and you must flee Elpis immediately, or you will die. Know that I was always proud of you. That I didn't want this for us. And that we'll meet again. Lock and load, honey. It's a beautiful, terrible universe out there.
It's been so long. Thank you, stranger, for so much. Here, take this gun. It belonged to my mother, Colonel Tungstina Zarpedon, and I think she'd want whoever delivered her final echo recording to have it.
They replaced the mirror with a double just before he was killed.
Hello there, Athena. Yo soy Tiny Tina, and this is my big brother, Brick.
Man, will you please stop calling me that? It's weird.
I heard you were telling stories. I want to hear one.
What would you like to hear? The death of Nox? The fall of New Hay?
Oh, never mind. I got a better idea. Tell me a story about a raid boss.
I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't? How do you not?
Shush, baby, shush, 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 shush. Your big sister's got this. Then Athena and her 3 other pals went to the inner core of the moon.
Do I have to go with friends? I can't just do it alone?
Not unless you want to die, or you found a broken-ass combination of loot and you want to show off on the Echo Net.
G'day, so I was mucking about just playing a bit of Snicket, this game that makes no sense, that's all the rage around here, and I hit my ball over there. Don't suppose you feel like fielding it for me, do ya? I'd go, only I think it's against the rules. I'm supposed to run up and down on the spot shouting, "How's that?" or something. I'll send the rough coordinates to your Echo. It's somewhere around there. I'm going to leave you to it while I try and keep track of the score. And believe me, between the two of us, you got it easy.
Learn some
darn great guns. We're 2 for 184 against in the 40th over of a bowl. No idea what it means, but just keep doing what you're doing. Here they come, mate. They got a hell of an attack. They got quicks with a lot of pop. That's good, mate. We're 4 for 402 in our second innings, and they just let a boundary crew silly long off. We carry on at this run rate, and we'll put them back in so we can try and get them out.
More challenge.
That's it. The red thing. That's the snicket ball. Now get it back to me as quick as you can so we can try and win this one. We need 22 off 7.3 with only 2 snickets left. We got a chance because they just bowled a ball that wasn't a bowl, and there's no fielders in the circle. Problem is the footholes are really helping the left-arm finger spinners out of the rough. This one's really got to go down to the wire. It's not going to be over until the last over, and probably the last bowl of it too.
Please run! It will be the last. Oh, calm yourself!
Oh, mate, you did great. I finally got my century, whatever that is, and we either won or lost or drew or tied. Plus, we got 3 snicket maidens back in the pavilion. Oh, mate, I bloody love this game. Just needs a few rule changes so it makes completely and utterly no sense at all, and it'll be ruddy perfect. As a token of my esteem, I'd like to award you with membership of my snicket club.
Oh, that's good! Yeah! You better not have bled on me! Ah, he didn't even know what happened.
I told you this was a terrible idea. Oh, thank goodness. My friend and I have been sent by our mistress to deliver a message of vital importance to Toby Van Adobe. Our craft crash-landed, however, and we need an escort to ensure our safe passage. Not that kind of passage. Will you help us, Vault Hunter? Should one wish a mission, I have one. Wonderful. You will be suitably paid, of course. I cannot stress how vital our mission is. How dare dare you? Wash your voice processor out with disinfectant, you foul excuse for a robot. Outrageous! No wonder she removed your main speech circuit. Yes, I couldn't agree more. You most certainly can't. That is both illegal and anatomically impossible. Thank goodness.
Enemy spotted! Let's rock!
What I had in mind.
I'm just Thank you.
They were ghastly. Thank goodness you're so protective. We're nearly there. We simply mustn't give up now. Of course. Follow me.
Warning, entering vacuum.
Outrageous. No wonder she removed your main speech circuit. I told you this was a terrible idea.
Push out! Believe it!
Well, I don't know where you learned such gusset-ridden sailor talk, but you should know that is anatomically quite impossible. How dare you? Wash your voice processor out with disinfectant, you foul excuse for a robot.
What's this? Bots in a Vault Hunter?
Sir, we were sent to find Toby Van Adobe. Is that you?
Is this thing recording? You did it again, Skag for brains. You left with my torque pedal exfoliating scrub. You know I totes depend on it and absolutely can't get any more, as only 30 bottles exist in the whole universe. I need to get ready to go out. Screw you, Toby Van Adobe. You've got my only soap.
Oh, that's what that was. I used the last of it up just now.
What's that? She found the other 2 bottles just before we left, and this whole trip was for nothing? Well, it got us out of the ship, I suppose. This is terribly embarrassing, but we can't pay you. Yes, I couldn't agree more.
How rude. In that case, I have something for your troubles.
How you going, mate? G'day. I've got a job. Interested? Oh yeah, good on ya. These Iridian Guardians are real tricky buggers, and my job's to round 'em up. I don't know why they asked me. I wanted a desk job. I'm not the outdoors type. Still, they gave me these snare grenades. Traps the fellas inside when they're wounded, if you do it right. Now, first thing we need is one of all the Guardian Wraiths. Let's kick off with fire. You can kill as many of the things as you like, but the blokes who sent me want a live one of each kind of Guardian Wraith. So, that's a Guardian Wraith when they've transformed into their fire, shock, corrosive and cryo forms. I know where to go, so check your echo and stick with me.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Okay, here we go. Now remember, we just want one of them alive. Now, mate, now! Use the snare on a fire wraith. Oh, he's got some breath on him, this one. That's it, mate. You got him. Snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah, that's good, mate. You blew his puff out. He's no trouble to you now. Now for the corrosive wraith. Watch yourself with this one. I hear they can burn right through almost anything in seconds. If I know. On to the shock wraith. Oh, look at this one. It's a real beaut. Looks like he wants to let us know he's grumpy. Watch those shields. ourselves a cryo-wraith. Crikey, look at this chilly little bugger. Looks like he knows we're here. Don't forget, we want to capture them alive, mate.
This is a sign of a critical!
Such incredible energy, fighting right to the very end. I love it. Oh, isn't that one magnificent? I don't know about you, mate, but I reckon they're bloody remarkable, these Guardians. I just love their energy, and you can tell they don't want to hurt anyone. They're just playing. It's me, Sterwin. Yeah, we're all done here. We got everything you need. Yeah, no worries. See you there. Let's head back to the pickup point. The blokes are on their way to grab what we bagged.
Moving to engage.
I don't know, mate. This whole thing doesn't sit right with me. These blokes are going to run a load of tests on these Guardians so they can scratch their heads and figure out the best way to wipe them all out. And I just don't think I can be a part of that. I mean, look at the beautiful little blighters. Who'd want to lift a finger to hurt them? They're only playing. So I've been thinking, this place will be better off with more Guardians and less people poaching them into extinction. Good job you're a bloody good mate. The two of us should be able to take them down. Unless you want to just hand over the poor little buggers. Well, you're going to have to make a decision. Oh, I enjoyed that. And I reckon it's official. You're a bloody good mate. Reckon you deserve a reward a few times over. But this is all I got for you right now.
Warning, beer reserves at 50%.
You there? Feeling at a loose end? I say, lend a chap a hand, will you? I'm Captain Chef, and I've just discovered this moon. It's imperative I lay claim to it before anyone else does. Oh, you look oddly familiar. Anyway, I brought the flag. King Greg adores it when you plant a flag, but royal protocol requires me to stand to attention and salute whilst it's being raised. No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to manage it. So if you can just retrieve it from my case and hoist the thing for me, I'll stand here, and King Greg gets himself another colony. He is especially partial to colonies. You get my flag for the flagpole's just over here. I should warn you, these Johnny Foreigner types can be a little sensitive when you discover them. That's it. Now start hoisting as I salute. Don't be shy. Hoist away. There she is in all her glory. I just have to stand to attention and salute until she reaches the top. Oh, on the off chance any of the locals should.
Die with honor! Right now!
Ah, yes, it does seem something of a theme.
Engaging Hyperion Hostile!
As soon as she's there, I'm right with you, side by side in the trenches.
I'm gonna stomp you into a smudge!
Thank you.
Enemy contact!
What is wrong with these ruffians? Looks like a full-blown dispatch is the order of the day. Ah, the blasted thing's stuck. Be a good sort and give the colours another hoist.
Contact! Going high!
Excellent stuff. This is when it gets...
One's arm in the correct position, and one salute can begin to wilt. Need help.
Room! That's good. Now, place it. Place it. Wonderful salute, assistant. I think you may be a natural.
Enemy spotted! Light him up! Get the
Blasted foreign technology. Would you mind awfully doing the honors?
I tried! Over and out! Attacking Hyperion forces!
I say good riddance to bad rubbish. You know this could be an ideal spot for a snicket pitch.
Well, that's a blessed relief. Even my prodigious salute muscles were beginning to quiver beneath the titanic strain. Oh, you seem to have made rather a mess. Not to worry, these things tend to clear themselves up in the end. Well, mustn't loiter. There are plenty of other undiscovered places eager to be civilized. Cheerio!
Attention, atmosphere
Day 25. This damn planet. Engineers are calling it a crackening. The surface has been ruptured and all communications with Dahl headquarters are down. There's a fetid stink in the air emanating from the exposed moon's core. It's hard to breathe. Supplies are running low. I hear scraps on the airwaves. Dahl Command has abandoned us. The Legion and I are lost.
Welcome, I fix you. Nana, take care. Health and shields for you. Farewell.
Welcome to my humble shop. Pleasure doing business. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Great to see you, mate. You got a bit of time to help with something? So, I turned me ship around. I'm now a full-on conservationist. There's heaps of things around here on the cusp of extinction. None more so than the beautiful process we've got around here. So you've got to get your skates on and get to work. Poor buggers a little first, then use these snare grenades, then bring them all to safety. These beautiful creatures have copped a bad rap.
They're not deadly predators. They just want to play a little is all.
Let's see if this works. Stay put.
Oh, good stuff, mate. Let's go get another one.
We didn't have iridium, so we, put moonstones into some things.
And I'll do whatever. Now, Lane, let's try the concept on the blood.
That's bloody excellent! Let's get another one!
cryo weapons.
Look at the size of this one!
Hello, badass! You just die tired and frozen. Now, hold that pose.
Oh, you're a smooth bugger, you are. We've got one more to get. An Opus Superior, no less.
They're frozen. Let's see if this works. Ah, he didn't even know what happened.
We've done a bloody good job here, I reckon. We'll keep everything here. It's not as good food as being left out in the wild, so it breaks my heart. But it's the only way to ensure this species and its subspecies survive. Thanks, mate. You must be one of the good folks.
like anywhere else. I made sure of that. Caviar and more. Come back anytime.
Welcome, I fix you. So, come visit. Do not die. You go for me.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who use pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Ha! unicorn and fabulous. The best trap money can buy. And I'm not done yet. Tickety-boo! Love these cryo weapons! Now you look worthy of my tender grasp.
Need the best quality health and shield. Nina, take care of you.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Farewell, friend. Welcome, customer. quality, low price, and no questions asked. Nothing like a good sale. Don't die. I need your business.
The best part of the adventure!
I assure you my report was sufficiently thorough.
Nuh-uh! What about the really cool stuff that happened right at the end?
The end?
When Handsome Jack had you all go inside me!
Oh, that. Ugh. Well, Athena, I'm all ears.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's with this, secret memo? What does it say here? Urgent memory retrieval of the frag trap unit. You sly old fox, you. What do you want with my claptrap unit? I'm sorry, what was that? You're gonna have to speak up a little. Harold, let's not fight. What did the therapist say? Ah, the H source is real? Digital omnipotence, gimme! Are you freaking kidding me? You hid it in there? How the hell am I gonna get it out? You know what, Harold? Leave it with me. I'll dig into it.
Hey, come meet me in my secret lab on deck 13.5. Yeah, weird as it sounds, 13.5 is between decks 13 and 14. It'll make sense.
You have appointment? In joke. Come again.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend. If you drop anywhere else, I will kill you.
I'm still here, still here, still here, still here. Hey, I'm still here.
Hey, I've got a super cool job for you. If you're interested, are you? Yeah, you are. So, the dealio. The Age Source. Mind-melting prototypes, access codes, corporate secrets, everything a handsome new CEO could ever wish for. God, I need it, I want it, I gotta go get it! But, sneaky old Tacitor hid it inside my experimental claptrap unit, because he's a jerk. And what with security protocols and all, I can't goddamn extract it. So pop quiz, why are you here? Well, go plug yourself into those Digistruct pads, cause first off, how am I gonna digitize you?
With pleasure. And now?
This might hurt. Probably does. I don't know. You know what? You tell me.
Welcome to Hyperion's prototype, a sort of digital airlock that preps your living code for insertion into claptrap. I hooked it up to the Digistruct pads. And here's where I dial up the genius by like a Curzillion.
A door. How impressive.
Head through there and pick up the admin password. It's kind of a big deal. It's the only one I've got.
And now?
And now, wait for it, lady. Now head to the console and initiate my Digisim program. That'll load up a simulation of Claptrap's mind, if you can call it that.
Initiating CL4P TP simulation program.
That will take you into a simulation of Claptrap's mind. Yeah, I know. What the hell kind of dump's that gonna be? I envision just like an endless loop of cat videos. Yeah, I fixed it so his mind's gonna think you're native code. Cool, right? Just walk in, hand over the admin password, get my H source, then walk right back out again. Easy peasy.
To the silly little robot's silly little mind. Let us away!
Big moment. Here's the reveal. Can't give you a clearer visual metaphor than this.
You actually made it. Wow, cool. Okay, so you're in a simulation of Claptrap's mind. So I guess it'll be full of digital representations of memories and people and whatever else he thinks about.
My brain is going to need a long, soaky bath after this.
Around in here? Yeah, I can help. Now I can take you wherever you want to go. Anywhere you want to go. $5. Yeah, $5. $5. I'll get you what you want. $5. Pick me. Pick me. $5. Pick me. I got 4 subroutines to feed. consciousness and his higher CPU functions. Yay!
Enchanté.
Hey, looks like you got yourself a guide there. Good luck with that.
Ooh, you got an admin password, don't you? Wow, how special are you? I can show you right where to put that. That's not rude. I mean, I actually can show you. The small ones explode!
Thanks for popping your head out, love!
Sysadmin's up here. And, when you're done with that password, can I have it? I mean, you know, only if you're not using it. Hey, Sysadmin! It's me! We're definitely not doing that. He didn't hear me. Let's go around the side. Data request queued. Denied. Who? What do you want?
I'm here to collect the H-source. I have a password and very little interest in excuses.
Fine, hand it over. That's embarrassing.
The H source is in Memory Bank 2, cluster 00773 Pandora, and marked Do Not Remove by the Taster proxy. Admin password privileges revoked.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, no, my admin password!
You're not welcome here.
And that screws everything up. Thanks a bunch.
A whole admin password? God! Just like that? Okay, I've moved on. At least there's a way you can still get what you want, and I can help.
Okay, so we got ourselves a plan. You follow Claptrap's consciousness. He leads you to my H source. Then you get the hell out of there. Good? Good. How hard could that be?
Memory Bank 2, huh? I'll never forget all the times I had there. Unless that was Bank 3. Or 9.
Record technology is trademark protected.
Why do you spurn me, my sweet? I have the tickets you asked me to get. Yes, I love you so much too, my little dork whisker. Oh, I have gift for you. You like very much. Gift is cheapest deal.
Getting adware. You need Maliwan.
I'm gonna take you through the quarantine zone.
This place smells prisony.
It's no ordinary jail. You see that cube? That's where the baddest things in the system go. And when they go in, they don't ever come out. How cool is that?
Pancake! Pancake! Who's there? Who's there?
I love that guy!
No, Pancake.
Come on, keep up! Anyhow, I brought you down here because with your admin password revoked, you're gonna need weapons, and I've got a bunch that were confiscated.
Stay put! That looks expensive.
Yeah, my whole system's gonna be against you now. Access
streets will close, authority walls will spring up. It's gonna be real tough for you. And for sure, its security protocols are gonna be hunting you down like a fugitive. Exciting, huh?
I suppose there is a roguish charm to it.
Yeah, I can pretty much go anywhere I want, even without an admin password. I mean, everyone knows me around here.
Enter level 1 security clearance.
I got this.
Welcome, Tiffany. I notice you have a guest with you. All guests must be scanned for level 2 security clearance.
Tiffany? What a bunch of critters! Okay, you'd better stand on this scanner. Don't worry, this will be a slam dunk. So I just enter my credentials and verify that you're my guest. The system's update, and the door opens.
Invalid user ID. Moving to recycle bin.
No! Don't open the floor! I said door!
Deletion fields activated. Removing files.
Uh-oh.
Claptrap! Make it stop!
Okay, so you tripped a deletion field, and, well, turns out I can't actually control that.
Well, I'm moved to ponder just how much use you truly are.
Yeah, I'm more sort of an exec, not one of those shop floor guys.
You're on your own. I don't know what the hell's going on. You'll figure something out. I don't know. Maybe try shooting something. That usually works.
Goodness! Well, I'm just tickety-boo!
You see? Always shoot your problems. In this case, it's those glowy, spinny tip thingies. I'll see if I can uncover more of them.
Warning. Engaging deletion pattern Bravo.
Hey, found another one. Go on. Do your thing.
Want to meet hot, willing Vladorf drones? Call and have yourself a night to remember.
Trapped in the battlefield!
You that special someone who don't have the time today? We got the solution for you. It's time to get rid of it.
Warning. Engaging deletion pattern Charlie.
Enemy's blood ruining that capsule.
Voila! Another freaky turbine thingy.
I'm a feature! I'm a feature!
Little surprise for you!
10 top secret tips of yours for the noise on Midcore.
Havelocks don't die, sweetheart!
Lock and load. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Hot single. Wanna check
voicemail and one bigger fella.
The best track money can buy! Right there! I'll have to get that framed! Very large peasant incoming! Stay put! Go, darling! Look at that! I'm airborne!
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Greetings. Nina, good for you. Come easy.
Welcome, customer. May it keep you safe in your travels. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions.
I love it here! Wait, which one is left again?
Over here! I killed you!
Warning, engaging deletion pattern Charlie.
Voila! Another freaky turbine-y thingy to be nuked.
Warning, deletion field failure.
Yeah, you got it.
Boy, things got really hairy in there. Okay, come on, stick with me and you'll be A-okay.
Okay, so let's hustle. There's an H source in there with my name on it. It's a figure of speech, my name's not really on it. Point is, go get it.
I don't get it. Why were you still working for Jack? He'd shown his true colors, or face.
You think I can turn down Jack-sized cash? Hollow Point is short on options, and I was trying to keep a roof over our heads.
Our heads?
Me and Springs.
Ooh.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. May it keep you safe in your travels. Farewell, friend.
Hello, I keep you breathing, yes? Nina, see you soon.
Alert! Illegal data detected.
So I can't seem to do anything about this either. Sorry.
Oh, for lockdown? Oh, fantastic. Hold on, there's a treat here. Break the habit of a lifetime. Okay, lockdowns can be reverted from the nearest security panel. Okay, got it. Uploading the coordinates to you now.
Oh yeah! Good call! Yes!
Just letting you know I'm here, darlings!
If the side effects you ignore, yes? Pen and pain?
Welcome, customer. Tell your friend, Marcus, you need
didn't even know what happened. Stay still! That was a warning shot! I love it.
Mum? Hello, Dad? Sis? I know you're not coming back, but thought I'd drop you a line anyway. I've had the most amazing time since the attack. I've started my own business, finding stuff to sell. You always said I was a scrounger, Dad, so at least you were right about that. I'm still trying to sneak into the Drakensberg, get your stuff back, but it's proper hard. The bosun and his crew are right nutters, and they flippin' hate me now. Truth is, this whole place is scary as anything, but I'm doing what I promised, Mum. Having a brave year. I miss you. There, I said it. But I'm not giving up. Never.
Ah, he didn't even know what happened. That's right. Time to be scared. Would you? Love these cryo weapons. for you! Goodness! Well, I'm just ticketing you! At least that stopped you talking. Love these cryo weapons! The storm commandos! Adieu!
Thanks for the scratch. A pleasure as always. Don't have too much fun.
For you. Come easy.
Stay put! I can't! Oh, calm yourself! Just letting you know I'm here, darling! Disgusting! I love it! one's not going anywhere! Goodness! Well, I'm just tickety-boo!
Okay, looks like we used this console thingy to bring up the cluster with Tacitor's H source. That's 00773.
How did that totally false memory get in here?
Yeah, that's not it. Try it again.
Just looks like me.
Oh, man. Hit it again. There she blows, kiddo. Get in there, pick up the H source, and you're back home in time for cocktails.
Hey there. Welcome to Firestone. Watch your step. This place needs serious medical attention.
I've seen more peeling dust bins, and the fragmentation, it really clashes with my outfit.
Alright, the system shows the H source is somewhere up ahead.
Is it? Sometimes I feel I don't even know my own mind. I've forgotten all about this memory. Ah, Firestone. How cruel its bandits, how friendly its vault hunters. Firestone, the fire where our friendship was forged.
Over here! I killed you! The best trap money can buy! Cracking! The code suits you! You shut up!
Found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Caveat emptor. Don't die. I need your business. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Hope it helps.
This bridge is not a bridge.
Would another sorry help?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, someone came through here, tore it up real bad. But I can help you fix it. All the pieces of the bridge are close by. I'll send the location of the first to your Echo.
You heard the man. Or collection of ones and zeros. Go find that first piece of bridge.
Zed's always been kind to me. Sort of a father figure. Wise old man. The medically trained psychopath everyone needs in their lives. It's only right he helps us here.
Everybody's dying!
Little girl, hold that code.
Bridge is trapped in some kind of clogged up data, I don't, just whatever, blast it off.
You should be able to just pick up the bridge piece. Nice work. I'll let Her Majesty take it from here.
Another tourist, here to explore the bones of a lost civilization. Location for the second piece of the bridge is marked on your Echo.
Looks like we're helping clean up this junk pile. Though, talk about tip of the trash bird, you know what I'm saying?
Hey! That's not nice! This must be one of Tannis's old dig sites down on Pandora. She's super smart, but prefers to be alone. We've got that in common. And we're a team!
What I get?
Wondrous!
Glad you could make it.
Quite how does one lodge a piece of bridge inside a giant cube?
Yeah, that's just super. Why is it so high up?
This monstrosity is, I'm afraid, a permanent carbuncle on an otherwise fascinating dig. Although, until recently, that nearby digger was in the perfect spot to chew through the cube's ugly visage.
Wait, a giant digger? That's fantastic! All right, I can see something deeper into the code. Wait a minute, what if I just cut? Paste. All right, we're good. Booyah! Isn't that neat? It's super neat.
For once, I am speechless, though must allow for the possibility my visions have returned.
That wasn't me that time!
Yeah, okay, I guess moving stuff around makes the memory unstable. I will not do that again. Just hit the go button on that thing and let's free us up a chunk of bridge. Did the battery die?
A problem easily solved. There are bandits nearby and they have a battery. Find it, take it, use it. Updating your echo. Excellent. Plug the battery into the substation console.
That's totally not cool!
Look
hey,
into
give
my
us our
eyes
battery
when I
back!
stare at you!
This is the day the music died! Hey, we were listening to that. I love that song.
Quietly!
Please run! It will be hilarious! In the immortal words of the bard, suck it!
Grab it and let's go.
Bravo! You've removed an eyesore and helped my project move forward nicely.
Almost had to work at Adieu!
Or not. Check your echo. I'll see you there.
Ah, Lilith. I remember when she first showed up in Firestone. Man, those bandits didn't know what hit them. Partly because she was invisible half the time.
Come on, we gotta complete that bridge. I feel like it's always me doing all the work.
Oh, a big one! That's leading to stuff! You'll have to try harder! This is a sign of hope! Kill it! The Ice Queen coming!
The bridge piece is down there. That's a very bad sector. Here, the final piece to the bridge is up top. You can jump up to it.
I think that's air you're breathing. It's a good line for that. You still gotta breathe in there. Environment's part of the simulation. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm a feaster!
For sure, the code's a frickin' mess.
Hey, I'm right here, you know.
The voices of the projections are notably strange.
Yeah, I think there's a virus or something going around. Those guys sound ill.
Wow, you took your time.
I'm a feature!
Let's loose the dogs of Atlas! Feeling chilly?
This place is too unstable to reuse the way you came in. I've marked a way out for you.
Alright, sweet. Nice work. Go fix that bridge and pick up my H source.
You can never be too well armed. Don't get killed. High quality, low price, and no questions asked. Don't have too much fun. I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
To defrag the bridge, just walk over it. Trust me.
Finally! You know, the H source has even half the prototypes and codes in it Hyperion rumor mill says, and I'm gonna be a digital deity. Am I gonna be richer than I am famous, or more famous than I am rich? I don't know, this is wasting time. I can hire people to work that out.
Wonderful!
Cool! Looks like the destroyer's dig site's up ahead. The Vault Hunters killed it. Or thought they had. Good times, good times.
Restricted memory! Intruders will be deleted!
Hyperion soldiers? What the heck are they doing in here? Did someone leave the freaking memory door open?
Cassiter's somehow militarized the memory. You need to take these clowns out.
At least that stopped you talking.
Enough out of you!
Blaming the trap. That's right! Time to be scared! I am not dying to you peasants!
Took you so long.
Cassiter somehow militarized the memory. You need to take these clowns out.
This works.
Looking good, Vault Hunter.
Moving. A crit! Adieu!
Let me get back to work!
Prepare for the shatter!
Location I've marked. I know what you want. Thanks for the workout. Real soon.
He didn't even know what happened. Wondrous.
9000 code drill. Corporate espionage for the next millennium. Ah, the Cavity Nano Drone! It does exist! The Magnum Collector Ray! Oh, that is gonna be so sweet! Oh, yeah, it's got that, I don't know what the hell that is, but it's hella shiny! Oh, there's the H source code. All ripe and juicy and full of stuff that's gonna be super cool. Yes, Gunga Papa!
How did you get here? You can't have the H source, you can't!
Yeah, newsflash, buddy, it's mine now, so gimme.
You'll never have it! Not while my programming's still active!
Oh, blow this cheap-ass butt paint away, will ya?
Goodness! What on earth?
System shut down. Active H source file moved to quarantine. File moved to quarantine.
Oh, jerkface tricked me. All right, fine. If it's in quarantine, then we go get our jailbreak on, baby.
Lucky I'm here. I can help with that.
Didn't you know what was about to happen? That in signing up, some pretty nasty wheels were about to start spinning? I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I just wanted to get out of that place.
That awesome place?
I didn't ask questions. You were a good little soldier. Yeah.
Welcome to my humble shop. A pleasure as always. Caveat emptor. I'm sure we'll be doing this again
If you run into quarantine, that's easy. Everything around here works for me.
You'll forgive lashings of skepticism here.
Seriously, you'll see. Hey, quarantine, it's me. I've got a friend here. Open quarantine.
Illegal quarantine request denied. Deploying security.
What? But I'm me.
Flinging the truck. Wind up!
Deleted. Perfection restored. quarantine security?
Head down to the tech junk pile. I'm marking it on your Echo, and prepare to watch the magic unfold. No such thing as a locked cube to Handsome Jack, Hyperion's awesome new CEO. Pick up one of those bugs. I'm gonna rewrite the code on this thing, then you're gonna upload it into the I/O port in the quarantine area. And that's how we're gonna get in. Okay, let's see. Little tweak to the code there, and there. And voila! Access the I/O port to download my Jailbreaker 1.0 bug. Safe while it does its thing and gets me my thing. That sounded creepy, but you know what I mean.
Illegal quarantine request denied. Deploying security.
John's gonna need time to work. You had better deal with those jokers. Attacking thing, almost there. Distracted, we're almost in.
Hacking attempt denied.
Alright, fine, I'll cook up something even more badass. Now that. Then, head to the I/O port and order up Jailbreak 2.0. Yeah, hit that naughty, stubborn quarantine cube thing with all you've got, you awesome piece of code, you. Alright, watch my baby, will ya?
Illegal activity detected.
Oh, don't these guys ever take breaks?
Brother! Wait up!
There's no way in or out of here, except one. If you want the H source, you can open quarantine with the override key.
Oh boy, the override key! That overrides the highest level security. I forgot Tassiter placed that inside me in case there was an emergency.
And I should trust a lowly convict because...
If you get in, I get out.
Whoa, where's this, override key thing?
It's in oh, I know it, in the,
In Memory Bank 4, Cluster 99002, Overlook.
was about to say that. Oh, that old place? There won't be anything there, I guarantee it.
Yeah, zip it. My gut says scary prison dude here is telling the truth. Plus, he's not you.
First, you'll need to reach the relevant data stream point I've marked on your echo.
Wasn't his the voice I heard in the projections on our Firestone jaunt?
Guilty as charged. I am a helpful soul. And now our interests align. I can aid you. I can project the forms of others, but can't leave my cell.
Sure, you got out and I get my H source and all the cool stuff inside. It's a win-win.